how's everybody doing? May depend on who asks the question, right?
Yes, it does depend on who asks. To know if it's an actual genuine question.
Yeah.
Well, we know who was being really genuine. The one and only Elmo, when Elmo asked, how is everybody doing on X? And that is when he got a flood of responses, many of them from people who are struggling right now.
Even celebrities confided in Elmo. Actress Rachel Zegler saying she's resisting the urge to tell Elmo that I am kinda sad. The Detroit Free Press is still dealing with a Lions loss in the NFC Championship, saying we've been better.
This is where the social media brilliance comes out with a lot of these companies. The responses. Even Dionne Warwick just responded with a GIF. Elmo even caught the attention of the White House. President Biden tweeting, "Our friend Elmo is right. We have to be there for each other, offer our help to a neighbor in need, and above all else, ask for help when we need it. Even though it's hard, you're never alone."
I love your serious tone that you
Yeah,
Well, it's the president.
Yeah.
No, it's the president responding to Elmo.
I have to say that Elmo has been my own personal emotional support as I navigated potty training.
Because he's got.
If you've ever seen Elmo's potty time, the Sesame Street video, you know, the songs, they still resonate with me to this day. So I thank you, Elmo. I just really felt that he was there for me because it was pretty gnarly.
And
to say that.
as characters go, it's kind of like Elmo is.
Sorry.
I have nothing to say about potty training. I haven't had to do it.
You don't.
But, I mean, for others. But Elmo's one of those characters that's particularly designed to make you feel relaxed, happy. You know, you do want to hug Elmo. You want to get a hug from Elmo.
I mean, those are some of the more comedic responses, but I do think it's a revelation of so many people struggling with a lot of things right now, and it took sort of the innocence of a figure like Elmo to really open up about that, even if it's sort of tongue-in-cheek for some people. It's a real situation. That's why you're having these meetings right now on Capitol Hill, the hearings in the Senate Judiciary Committee trying to crack down on social media. So the irony here is that what is fueling a lot of the downness and even the depression for some people is the same vehicle that was used to ask the question by Elmo, how are you doing? Not well for a lot of people, and I think that's what we found out.
Poor Elmo.
I know.
Going to need like a little therapy session after all
but
that.
even in jest, I think people are basically saying, hey, you know, I'm been struggling, or this is different. So make sure you have those conversations with folks.
In the very least, you're not alone, and that's what I think we've all learned too. So
wow.
Leave it to Elmo.
Leave it to Elmo.